Hey, what's going on, guys? It's your buddy Rob Molina back at it again with another episode. In today's little vid, I want to discuss a couple of things that that I really want to put out there. First and foremost, I'd like to thank every single one of you guys that's ever dropped a like, that's ever posted a comment to my wall, that's ever said, hey, you know what, I'm gonna give this guy a chance, and I'm gonna tune in and watch his vids. Yes, I'd like to sort of thank you all, if I could. And I just want to say that without you guys, this certainly wouldn't be as fulfilling and certainly not as entertaining. So I thank you guys always for taking time out of your busy schedules to sort of just hang out with this lovable goofball, this goofy dad who sort of refuses to grow up, and who does like to collect things like we have here, figures, collectibles, pops, 5-star minis, you name it. I like it. But what I really want to discuss and what I really want to focus on is, a couple of channels that I think you guys should definitely, be watching, and that you should be tuning into. So first and foremost, I'd like to say one of my favorite channels, of course, without being biased, is Poppin' Stories. Of course, the host of that channel is my good friend Mike J. And just so you guys know, he is doing a fantastic giveaway. He's this close to 250 subscribers or supporters. He's on the cusp of reaching that next milestone, and he is giving away some pretty awesome stuff. So I think he's giving away Porunga from Dragon Ball Z. So that big, humongous 6-inch statue that dropped, I believe, last year during ECCC. So that's one of the giveaways, of course. But he's giving away other, cool things. I think there's like this exclusive, Green Lantern that sort of like is in this like silver sort of metallic sort of look to it. So yes, guys, if you can, please subscribe. Please support this awesome channel. My buddy does do some awesome giveaways, as I've elaborated, but he also does quite a bit as far as writing. He's very creative, and he does write a pretty badass story. So if you guys do tune in, and if you guys do show support, and basically give him a like, and check out his channel, you'll see that he's got a good thing going on. So yes, if we could, guys, get him to 250, because like I said, he's on the cusp. He's at I think 235, 237, 238, around that number. So not too far away. And another channel that I'd like to sort of praise and sort of salute, by saying, yeah, you know what, you're doing a fantastic job, and I'd like to see where your channel goes from here. And that channel would be Pop Pros 01. So Pop Pros 01. The cool thing about this channel is that it's a young couple. I believe they're from Florida, I believe. But they do some pretty cool stuff. They do some unboxings, some mail calls. They do a lot of mystery boxes. So it's cool to see a young couple that's collecting, that does something together. What I want to say is that they have awesome energy. They're always like just goofing off, always just having a great time. So you can definitely tell that they're excited to do these vids. And if you guys could, please give them some consideration. They're on the cusp of, I would say, 100. I know, I think as of yesterday, I think they were like in the 60s, and I think now they're up in the 80s. So guys, if we could, please get them to 100. I'd sincerely appreciate it. What I'd like to do for these channels is to basically say, if we can get Poppin' Stories to 250, and if we can get Pop Pros 01 to 100, I will do a giveaway. And you know, I think what I'm planning to do is, you know, I think I'm gonna do, you know, some sort of exclusive, something that you can't just, you know, commonly pick up in store. So you know, I want you guys to sort of like, you know, maybe, you know, give me a vote and see what you guys think. Because what I was thinking was I'd possibly give away a Battle Deku, the Hot Topic exclusive, of course. I'm thinking of possibly giving away a Squirtle. So Squirtle just released. I know it's a common, but I think it's pretty hard to find at this point in time. I feel like it's flying off the shelves. But I'd also like to, you know, give away possibly something else. So, you know, those are two pops that come to mind at the moment, but I'll come up with a more refined list. I'll come up with maybe like 3 to 5 possible pops that, you know, I'd be willing to, you know, share with you guys, and hopefully one of you guys is able to win it. So what I'd like you to do, guys, is to basically show these two channels some love. So of course, Poppin' Stories, so POPN Stories, all one word. Of course, the N in the middle has the sort of apostrophe up top, so Poppin' Stories. And of course, the other channel is Pop Pros 01. So these both, both of these channels definitely fantastic channels. I definitely enjoy them. I definitely tune in every single time. So yeah, guys, you know, as you guys may or may not know, I do like to help out when I can. I do like to help out, you know, these other channels. So if I see a channel worthy of, you know, sort of recognition and praise, and, you know, if I feel like they're, you know, they're fantastic, then yeah, you know, I want to show them some love, and I surely, you know, want to show them, you know, what it feels like, you know, like when I was helped and when I was like sort of, you know, pushed along and guided along by other, you know, channels, you know, because like I said, I've been lucky that, you know, channels like Forever Freaky Funko and channels like Judge Dak were able to sort of, you know, sort of make my trip a little easier in the world of, you know, YouTube. So yes, I'd like to make those, you know, make those people, you know, and, you know, I'd like to bump them up, you know, to the next, you know, milestone. So yeah, guys, if you could, please, you know, just consider it. You know, definitely, you know, well, thank you, you know, a million times over for doing that. So yeah, guys, before I, you know, continue to talk and talk, I just want to say thank you once again for always being a part of this, you know, goofy little channel that I consist and make up. So yeah, guys, on that note, I wish you guys a good evening, and I will see you in the next video. Yeah.